Okay, so this time, let's have an example regarding our case 4, which is a repeated quadratic factor. So we have this form to be followed. Say we have to integrate. This is a very long type of question regarding the integration. So let's see. So this is our n of x, or our numerator, all over our repeated quadratic factor. Yan. Okay. So our n here is 2, so we're gonna make 1, 2 forms like this. Okay, so it is also equal to the integral, or let us find its equivalent form by not integrating it first. So let's do some transformation first. Okay, then from our form, it is equal to a1, let's call it a, times 2 times ax. Our a here is 1, so we have x, plus our b is 2, plus another letter all over this quadratic 2x plus 3. Okay, then plus let's call our a2 letter c, then 2x plus 2 plus our b2, let's call it d, all over x squared plus 2x plus 3, then raised to 2. Okay, so we've already associate the partial fractions in our equation. So let's call this form as our equation 1. Okay, then let's clear some fractions by multiplying both sides by the x squared plus 2x plus 3 squared. So what we have left here is x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3x minus 14 is equal to this term, a times 2x plus 2 plus b by x squared plus 2x plus 3, right? Remember, we've multiplied this and it is raised to 2, so the denominator is only raised to 1, so we have left with x squared plus 2x plus 3 here. Okay, and then plus this one. If we multiply this LCD on our second part, we will cancel out x squared plus 2x plus 3 raised to 2, okay, because this will equal to 1. And what we have left here is c 2x plus 2 plus d. Okay, so our this will now become our equation 2. Okay, so next step is to again find the value of a, b, c, and d. So how can we find the value of a, b, and c, and d? So I will introduce to you another solution how to find the value of our a, b, c, and d. So first, let's expand this formula. So we have x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3x minus 14. So by expanding, we have a, let's multiply this part, let's multiply to our first part. So we have a 2x plus 2 by x squared plus 2x plus 3, then plus b this part is b x squared plus 2x plus 3, then plus this part c 2x plus 2 plus d. Okay, let's continue our expansion. So we have 3 2x squared minus 3x minus 14 is equal to a multiplied by this part. So we have 2x cubed plus 4x squared plus 6x and plus 2x squared x squared, where are we, plus 4x and then plus 6. Okay, then copying all other terms. Okay, so simplifying this term further, we have a 2x cubed 4x squared plus 2x squared, we have 6x squared plus 10x plus 6. Okay, and then plus this term b x squared plus 2x plus 3, then plus c 2x plus 2 plus d. Yes, d. Okay, we have x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3x minus 14, right? Okay, so let's box this expanded form. Equation 3. Okay, so from here, to solve for the values of our a, b, c, and d, we will equate the equate the coefficients. Coefficients of the same term at our left side of our equation to the right side of the equation. Okay, so we will equate terms at left to right. Okay, this side and to this side. Okay, so equating of coefficients. So this is another technique how we can find the value of our a, b, c, and d. So by doing that, since we have degree 3, so let's equate coefficients with x cubed. Okay, so at our left side, we have our x cubed has constant 1 here, right? So we will gonna write here 1, and this is the only x cubed here, so we will write 1. Okay, so since it's constant, multiplied by this x cubed is 1. Then on the right side, what are the x cubed? So we have this 2x cubed here, but it is multiplied by a, so we have 2a, right? We have 2a x cubed, so we have 2a. Then like what we've done on the left, so x cubed here is multiplied by 1, so we have 1, and x cubed here is multiplied by 2x, so we have 2a. Okay, and for this part, we don't have x cubed. So all in all, we can now equate this and solve for value of our a. So we'll divide both sides by 1. So I mean by 2. So our a is 1/2. Simply, diba? So another, let's equate our x squared. So let's equate our x squared. So on the right side, so where are our x squared? So we have negative 2. We have negative 2. We have x squared, no? Negative 2. And that's all. For our right side, what are the values that is multiplied by x squared? So we have this part, 6x squared, but it is also multiplied by a. So we have 6a x squared, right? So we have 6a. Then also this part, we have x squared. So we have bx squared. So we have plus b. Okay. So all in all, we can now compute for the value of our b, since we know the value of our a, that is being 1/2. Therefore, our b is equal to negative 5. Okay. 6 divided 2 is 3. And then move it on the other side. We have negative 3 minus 2 is negative 5. Okay, next. Let us now equate our x terms. Okay. So on the left side, we have x that is multiplied to negative 3. So we have negative 3 here. But on the right side, we have x 10x. We have multiplied by a. So we have 10a. And then we also have 2b. And we have also x here. So we have 2c. Right? So from here, by substituting the value of our a and b, we have 10 and our a is 1/2 plus 2 and our b is negative 5 and plus 2c. So simplifying this, our c is equal to 1. Okay. So 10 divided 2 is 5 plus 2 times negative 5. So we have 5 minus 10. So we have negative 5. Then if we move this negative 5 on the other side, we have plus 5. So we have plus 5 minus 3, we have positive 2. Then divide both sides by 2 to have c is equal to 1. Okay. Then for lastly, we have we already equate the x cubed, the x squared, the x. Now let's equate some constant. So for constant, left side of our equation is that we have negative 14, right? So for the right side of our equation, what are the constant here? So we have 6. We have 6a. And then for this part, we have 3. So we have 3b. Then we have 2c. Then d. Okay. So we have 14 and value of our a is 1/2 plus 3. The value of our b is negative 5. Value of our c is 1 plus d. So all in all, we have 14, 3 minus 15 plus 2 plus d. Therefore, d is equal to 15 minus 3 plus 2, 10 minus 14. So we have minus 4. Okay. So by using the by equating the coefficients from left to right side of our equation 3, we can now determine the values of our a, b, c, and d. So after that, our a is, let me write here, a is 1/2, b is negative 5, c is 1, d is negative 4. Okay. So right after that, our next